up, dudes? Yes, happy Friday, and we're back with another video. So let me preface this video by saying that this literally just happened like 2 days ago, and I took no pictures. You can't take pictures, duh. You can't film, duh. But I just still wanted to share this, mostly because I feel like a lot of people might be wanting to go, and Miami was one of the first, actually like the first city that they stopped by. So I just wanted to make sure that people, if they were looking for tips or if they wanted to know how the experience was to someone that just went, that they could look at this video and maybe feel more prepared and ready to go. So here we go. I signed up for the audition online. I just really wanted to get out there, and you know me. So I thought, why not? I love the show. I love what they're all about. Love this season. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Why not? We're not doing anything, right? Like, YouTube is like fun, but you know, let's up the game a little bit. Let's do something more. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, whatever. Let's take my music up to all the levels and let the whole world know me. Anyway, so I go online, I signed up and fill out all the forms they have to do. Whatever, I was ready. I picked my songs. I was ready to go. Literally practiced a lot. The day before, I was like, listen, I cannot even handle these songs anymore. I don't want to hear them. I don't want to sing them again. But whatever, I gotta practice. I gotta be ready. You know what I mean? I gotta show these producers that everything's gonna be fine and that they should let me go through. So whatever, I practiced. I feel like practicing really gave me a different idea about my voice, and it was really good, gave me kind of like a purpose and kind of changed the way I feel about myself. But we're gonna get more about that later. So anyway, I practiced, I discovered new things, discovered new placements, discovered new genres that I like to sing. I just, you know, and I sang it to my mom as well, as like, Mom, like literally changed. I had 2 songs prepared and she didn't like my second song. I had to pick out the day before another second song just in case. I was like, oh my God, like what's going on? But whatever, my gut feeling was telling me everything I needed to know. So having someone else to hear the songs that I was rehearsing was just reassuring. But just, you know, followed my gut and whatever. A couple days prior to the audition, I went online and I tried to find videos like these, you know, of people sharing their experience of, you know, what to expect. Did you do it? What did you do? What did you think? Blah, 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 blah. What's the deal? I found a couple, really. And they were all saying about how in Miami the auditions were outside, and they all died from heat exhaustion, and it took them 4 hours to go see the producers. And I was just like, okay. So I took like 4 different protein bars. I took pistachios because, you know, you might need your salt intake. I don't know, 4 hours in line, girl. You might need some salt, okay? Okay. Anyway, so I had my protein bars, I had my salt, pistachios, okay? I had 2 water bottles, I had my tea, because, you know, gotta keep that throat warm, like just, you know, ready to rock and roll. I got my little Harry Potter cup, put my tea in the Harry Potter cup, and I was like, I'm ready for this. I took a little fan that I got at this concert. Like went to a concert, like a Today Show concert outside, and they gave you like a little fan. I was like, I am ready for the Miami heat. You know, I was ready to bring my umbrella, you know, because, you know, pop that thing open, it's like a little shade. I was ready. I wore a little dress, you know, I was ready to. So the morning of, I tried to eat stuff, but like I couldn't. I was like, I'm not nervous, but like I can't eat this, and I'm like literally need to pee every 5 minutes, but like I'm not nervous. So that was me the morning of. But, you know, you have to eat, you have to get your nutrients in, you have to have your energy. Don't drink coffee, because that's just you know, your anxiety. Like, girl, you can't be, you know, just, you know, drink your tea, have your breakfast, just, you know, be yourself. Anyway, So I had my tea, I had my breakfast, I got glammed up thanks to our, makeup last week. I knew how to do my makeup for the audition, so I was ready. So I packed all my things and then I got in the car, I drove. Oh, girl, if you know Miami, it took me an hour and a half to get there, an hour and a half. It took me 20 minutes to come back. So I wanted to leave the house at 8. I left at 8:20 and I got there at 9:30. It took me like forever. But anyway, I made it. So make sure you have a great radio playlist. Make sure you're getting your voice warmed up, but not strained in the car, just get ready to go. Get in the groove, get happy, let your nerves go away. But make sure you're not straining your voice. So I get to the auditions finally. It was in a convention center, which was better. That meant that I wasn't in the sun. But also I feel bad for the people that went in previous years that had heat exhaustion for staying in the sun, okay. But thankfully for me, everything was indoors. I couldn't find the place. I parked and I couldn't find the convention center because it was this huge hotel kind of deal. Finally, after asking for help, I find the place. Security guards were so nice. Everyone was so nice. You see all these people warming up, people with their guitars, people with not with their guitars, people with a family, people with not with the family. You see all types of people. It's just so cool. Everyone's there for the same reason. I thought it was fun. I check in, they give you a little wristband, and then I went in to this room. Security guard was like, go to this line, and I go to this line, and then they call you, and then you sing to a producer. And then also in all of the little write-ups I read online about the auditions, they were saying that you had 15 seconds to sing to this producer, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna practice 15 seconds. I'm gonna practice more. But I knew the 15 seconds I was gonna sing, I was ready, after my 4-hour wait. Girl, no. My experience was totally different. I waited maybe 20 minutes, maybe because I was late. Got there 9:30, 10. I waited maybe 20 minutes to see the producer. I see the producer. I sing the chorus of the song because I was like, okay, the people in front of me sang more. So I sing the chorus and then I sing the verse and then I sang the chorus again and I was like, okay, that's enough, honey. Just stop. So I stopped, but I thought he would stop me. He didn't. Point is, every experience, I guess, is different, even if it's in the same city. So it was really helpful to have read these articles and watched these videos with these people that went and experienced it, because it gave me an idea of what to expect, kind of. But at the same time, just be aware that your experience might be so different than mine, and vice versa. I would just be prepared to wait 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, or wait 20, you never know what's gonna happen. Maybe your city has more people auditioning than Miami had. I don't know. All I know is that I sang to the guy and he was so nice about it. He was just stakes are high, blah, 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 whatever. I didn't make it, but I wasn't expecting to, because you get to hear the people that go in front of you. If I can tell you, literally, I learned one big thing, which is taste is so relative and that you never know what these people are looking for. Because the people in front of me in line were literally so good, and they didn't pass, right? They didn't go to the other level. So, you sing to the producers and then they would give you a pass, and then you sing to the judges, to Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie. You would sing to them, but I think it's another day. I wouldn't know. But I think it's another day that you sang to them. I don't know how it works really, but they weren't there. Basically, that's what happens, right? You have to go through this preliminary audition before you can audition to the actual judges. And to be honest, going through or not going through, I just thought it was fun. I had a great time, and it was just so good to see and hear other people. Everyone was so nice, and the security and the people that worked for them were so nice, and the producer was so nice. Everyone was so nice, and the people auditioning were so nice. And I don't know, everyone was just so nice. Maybe Miami's just great. It's not necessarily like, oh, you didn't pass, so you suck. No, absolutely not, right? Like, you didn't pass, but that, we never know why. Because literally, like, I'm not gonna judge myself, but the girls in front of me were incredible. Like, literally, I would have given them passes. But then again, you never know, like, maybe the producer has only like 5 passes that he can give a day, right? So like from 9 to 5, this guy can only give like 5. Like, I don't know. Or maybe they're looking for a specific type of person. They're looking for a specific type of genre. Like, I don't know. No one knows. So the whole point of this is, like, if you're on the fence about going, just go. Because no one knows what these people are looking for. If it's you might girl, like, you know what I mean? If you're nervous about it, don't be nervous about it. Why? Because it's your day. It's your day to have fun. It's your day to show them that you're talented, that you deserve this, that this is what you've worked for. There's no point in being nervous. You gain something, right? You gain the experience, you gain the chance to be on American Idol, gain the chance to be in this experience. If you don't make it through, you can do it next year again, unless you're like 28. Sorry, boo. I think another tip that I have for you is make sure that if you're bringing someone with you, make sure that this person is someone that's like not like more anxious than you are. Okay, and make sure it's someone that has your best interest in mind, because like I said, it's your day. I brought no one because I worry about people. So I was like, okay, if this shit's gonna be like outside in the hot weather of Miami for 4 hours, I ain't got no time to be like worrying about if my buddy is dehydrating, because I have to focus on myself, right? Like that's like, I worry about, like, are you having a good time? Are you dehydrated? Like, what can I do for you? No, I ain't got no time for that. I ain't got no mind for that. Like, focus. If you know that your buddy is like, oh my, don't take this, leave them at home. Go by yourself, okay? You can do it. There are a lot of people alone. Honey, listen, this is your time. You don't need to bring a friend. Bring a book. A book's not gonna talk to you and bother you and annoy you and put stuff in your brain. So just be careful about who you bring with you. Unless you're under 18, I think you have to bring like a parent. I don't know. That's your problem. If you are over 18, just be mindful of the people around you. Another tip is just be prepared. Bring snacks, bring water, bring tea. Don't be needing to go buy it. Don't be needing to go ask for people, like, no. Make sure you have everything that you need. I brought my entire life, okay? I was ready to wait 4 hours, 6 hours. Like, just make sure that you're ready for the journey mentally. It might take a long time, it might not. Like in my case, it didn't. But I don't know, maybe your town has more people that want to do it than mine had. I don't know. So just be mentally ready to wait. Bring everything that you're gonna need. Bring enough water. There's no reason to be nervous. I think that hinders your performance. You don't want that. You want to show them your full capacity. Use that adrenaline to shine. Make sure you're taking care of your health. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. And just make sure you're having fun, because that's really important. And make sure you're going, make sure you're trying. If you submit online, an audition online, you still have to meet them at some point, like the producers. So really, you can't really escape meeting them. And remember, you're gonna be singing in front of an audience for American Idol. They just wanna see how you handle it. So make sure you show them that you can handle it. And I'm sure you can. And I know I like literally am like stuck singing all this stuff like as if I'm like an expert. I'm not an expert, but I can just tell you that I did my best. And these were some of the things that I did to do my best. I don't know, sometimes it works for different people differently, but just know that, you know, you never know how it's gonna turn out unless you go and try. So if you do go and try it, make sure to leave a comment below and tell me how it goes. because that'd be really exciting. You know, just whatever the outcome is, I want to know about it. I want to hear about your experience. I want to hear about how it was like different from mine, and just let me know. Let me know all the tea. All the tea. I want to hear it. And well, best of luck. I hope that you succeed. And listen, success can mean passing or not passing through. You never know. You never know what the future holds, so keep that in mind. Anyway, I will see you next week. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, and everything. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.